Going to the gym is hard, but being ugly is also hard. Just choose your heart. Running a business and working is hard, but being broke is also hard. What type of heart do you want to have? Rich, sexy and fit type of heart, or broke, dusty and ugly type of heart? Because either way it's gonna be hard. Keeping your room clean is hard, but living in a dusty ass apartment is also hard. Like a homeless. You can't find nothing, it affects your productivity and your efficiency, and just it disturbs your peace of mind. That video on TikTok got 7 million views, and I just want to expand and elaborate on this topic more. The way I came up with this mentality is I'm a very ambitious person. Since I was 16, I had businesses. I had a very hard academic upbringing, and to me cleaning my room was always seemed like a waste of time. Okay, always seemed like so I would live in a dirty room for years before this year. This year I was like, this has to change. I'm 21 now. I know I'm a child. Like, people are like, who the fuck are you to be giving advice like that? Bitch, I don't know. But I understood that has helped me to build discipline like nothing else. So I was like, I want to share with it. And I believe you can find wisdom in the words of very different type of people. It can be a 5-year-old child. It can be some homeless person. It can be a construction worker. It can be a cleaner. You know, you can find wisdom in many people's words, because everyone has lived a certain type of experience that gives them unique perspective on the world, and thus gives them unique knowledge and wisdom. So many people were messaging me, wow, you changed my life trajectory, you literally changed my life, you saved my life. So this year my goal was to build discipline, build routine, so that my room is always clean. Okay, I have a small clothing brand, I'm in STEM, I have a blog, I have a little podcast, so I have a lot of things to do, and my room being messy was disturbing my life and my productivity and just my peace of mind in general and my happiness. That's when I realized that, yeah, cleaning my room is hard, and for the longest time I viewed it as waste of time, right? Because I have all these things to do. I'm like, I don't have time to clean my room, I have this to do, I have this thing to do. So I viewed it as a waste of time. But once I realized that it is not a waste of time, that cleaning my room is hard, but living in a dusty ass room is also fucking hard, bitch. It's fucking hard. So with that mentality, it really helped me to just get up and take actions and just to clean my room. Because I'm gonna scroll 1 hour on TikTok anyways, might as well go to the gym, might as well clean my room, right? So you really just have to choose your heart. And as you go through life, you understand that whatever you do, there's going to be some type of stress involved with it. You can't escape stress. You stress even when you rest too much. Everything in balance, baby. So why, instead of trying to escape stress and escape a problem, you choose the type of problem you want to have? You want to have, oh my god, I don't have enough money to eat, I don't have enough money to do what I love type of problems? Or you want to have, oh my god, I own a business, who should I hire type of problems? Choose the type of problems that you want to have, because there is always gonna be problems, no matter what type of life you have. It's the yin yang with the problems. Like, if you don't stress and if you don't feel negative emotions, you can't feel happy emotions. A person that is truly happy has gone through a lot of stress and depression, and they understand what is true happiness, because they've suffered through pain. They have suffered through pain. So with this mentality, you can start to appreciate your life and stop thinking that the grass is greener on the other side, because everywhere the grass is same, more or less. Okay? Oh my god, blogging is actually really hard, the content creation is hard. Yeah, but I'd rather have that type of problem than a problem that a doctor might have, because a doctor, these are people who truly work hard. You know, being a doctor is very emotional, it burns you out emotionally, but if you love that job, it will keep feeding your energy, right? So I'd rather have the type of problem oh my god, I have to create this type of amount of content this week, or oh my god, I have a business, I have a small clothing brand, Saturn Studios. I want to improve the shipping delivery. I need to find new vendors. I want to have this type of problems. I enjoy to have this type of problems. Like, I live abroad since I was 14, and I always miss home, and but that's what it comes with. That's the type of problems that my life comes with. What type of problems your life comes with? Think about it. What is your job? Are you in IT? Are you a finance bro? Your job comes with its own type of problems, and think about, do you like to have these problems? Because we just focus on the goods, and we think that the grass is greener somewhere else, and we think they don't have problems. Bitch, you think being rich is easy? Not everyone will be able to sustain the rich life, because you have to work hard. Every day you work. My dad is a businessman. He's 50 and he still works. He wakes up 6 a.m. and he comes back home 7 p.m. Of course, he has like free schedule now and stuff. But he still works every day. The type of problems you have when you own a business is everything depends on you. Would you rather have that, or maybe you would rather have a stable job that pays you more or less good, and then you just make investments to create your wealth and assets? You think all these people have it so easy? You think I created my brand? You think that was easy? That was not easy. That was not easy. You think before that I had 3 businesses before I had Saturn Studios that failed, basically. But I was like, I want to have this type of problem. I want to own a business type of problem. I don't want to work for someone type of problem. I can own a business. I'm stress resilient in that sense already. So I'm stress resilient in the sense of owning a business more than working as a waitress. One day I worked as a hostess. Literally, it's so hard. It's so hard. But to me, it's not hard to own a business. Really it depends on your experiences and what are you stress resilient towards, more or less, and what type of problems you're used to and what type of problems you like to have and can handle. Well, I chose my heart, but it's very difficult to stick to it. You have to build a routine. I built a routine this year and it's going great. I realize discipline is true freedom, because you're able to do things that you actually want. So what I have done is I wake up and I build a routine. So I wake up, I don't go into my phone. As a Gen Z, I struggled also with being on the phone for really long periods of time. It's almost like a maniac attack. You're just scrolling through TikTok. The short content format is very addictive. It releases dopamine and serotonin every 1 minute or every 15 seconds. It becomes addictive. This is literally like real drugs. The drugs makes you addictive because they release serotonin all the time, and you want to go back to that same level of serotonin. So it is literally like drugs. So it's like a mental drug. You have to break that addiction. So how I built my routine? I told myself, I wake up and I didn't know what to do with myself, right? That's why you guys, your energy goes into the wrong ways, and then you feel and end up feeling energetically drained. You have to preserve your energy and use it and spread into the right actions, into the right directions, so that your energy keeps growing. So for example, I wake up, I don't go into my phone right away. If I go into my phone, maximum 10 minutes, just so that I wake my mind up and wake up. The phone can wake you up just from the sleep. So I go into my phone maximum 10 minutes, or I don't go into my phone as I wake up, and then I go take shower every day. Every morning I take shower, skincare, breakfast, still no phone. Breakfast, once I cooked breakfast, I put something on YouTube, or I finish my TV show from yesterday. I like to watch something long content, okay? Something that's long content. And then I check my email, and then I go into my phone. And then I go into my phone for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, try not to sit there for too long, and then I start working. I work for 1 hour. I fulfill orders at Saturn Studios. I study for 1 hour. I'm in school, right? So that's my routine. Morning routine. Start with a morning routine. I started with a morning routine. Don't try to plan your whole day, okay? Life is spontaneous. You can't control every single thing, and you can't be, and it might give you anxiety. Oh my god, I woke up and I went into my phone. Oh my god, like, no, don't get into the negative talk. Don't overthink it like that. You spend too much more than usual time on your phone as you woke up. Okay, just put it down and go do other things. Don't sit there and be like, oh my god, I fucked up, I have to restart again. No. Small steps, big changes. Start with a morning routine, and then once you create a morning routine and stick to it, you can create a night routine. Especially a night routine is amazing to create when you struggle with insomnia, and that's what I'm working on right now. And then you can create a day routine. But day routine to me is just, I go to classes, I go to school, my friends text me, I call them, I keep my day spontaneous. But morning, I created a routine so that my morning every day is the same, so that I start my day properly. It is true, the way you start your day, the way your day is gonna go. Choose your heart, understand that whatever you do is gonna be hard. Like, I'm going to the gym, I want to become a muscle mommy. Well, I'm sorry, I care about my looks. And you should also surround yourself with people that also care about their looks. It's not about just genetics and being cute. It's not at all. It's not. It's about your personality, how you treat people, and about your style. The way you dress is really important. The way you dress can literally make an ugly person super pretty and make a super pretty person super ugly if they don't dress to their body shape, if they don't have a sense of style. That is true. That's true. Instead of being mad at the way things work, why don't you use it to your advantage? So if you surround yourself with all the people that all go to the gym, all take care of their looks, take care of their style, you will also start taking care of yourself, and you will also start going to the gym, because you'll be like, oh my god, all my friends are pretty, I can't be ugly. That works. So choose your heart. What type of heart you want to be? Sexy and fit type of heart? Sexy and rich and fit type of heart? Or broke, ugly and dusty type of heart? And once you look at this from that perspective, and once you understand that the rich, sexy, fit type of heart, where you go to the gym, take care of yourself, eat well, is not hard. It's actually way more rewarding, because we feel like it's more rewarding to not go to the gym, just eat whatever we want. It is not true form of self-love and reward. Self-love, like for example, my little brother, he went to study in Dubai this September. He's in the foreign country, no English, and I tell him, hey, don't sit at home, go for a walk, don't be shy, talk to people, make friends, go get groceries, wake up, cook yourself a healthy breakfast. He was eating McDonald's and like Burger King first few days. I was like, you're wasting money and you're wasting your health. Like, that's how I saw how I love my brother, and I was like, wow, that's what I want from my brother, right? Then why do I treat myself like shit? Think about that. You can learn to love yourself by seeing how you love others that you truly love. Your kids, your siblings, your parents. You won't want your parents to not take care of their health, right? You won't want your parents to like dress like shit, eat like shit type of vibes. You'll want them to have life, go out, do whatever makes them happy. So why don't you treat yourself the same way then? I hope you guys love this video, and I'm gonna make a second video right now after I post this one, where I answer all of your questions. If you have any questions, you can also comment them down here. And this was the first episode of season 2 of Petrova podcast, and I would like to thank every single person that showed me love and messaged me very warm words. I'm hugging everyone virtually. Ciao, cacao.